everyone, welcome back and welcome to Dephemerember 2024. This video is a prompt-based video. Today we're doing December 10th, which is the sixth prompt. This is Dephemerember 2024 prompt hosted by Louisa and Barbara 49 Dragonflies. I will link their channels below. And you can do a search with the hashtag Dephemerember, and you can find all the videos from when they first started through to excuse me, to current. They've been doing this. This is their 4th year doing this and stuff. So the prompt I'm going to be working on today is altered pocket and texture fragments. So I have kind of an idea already of what I'm going to be doing. I already did a little bit of prep work. I think I'm going to be using this stencil from Stamper Anonymous and Tim Holtz. It's a layering stencil. It's called Burlap Layering Stencil. So I'll be using this and also using this top half of this stencil. I don't remember where I got this one from. There's another 2 panels that come on this full sheet. I cut that panel off to make it a little easier to work with, but I'm only going to be using this top part here on this one. And then I have my pocket, altered pocket. This is off of a pair of black jeans. So I just went ahead and cut the pocket out and kind of trimmed it down so it would fit on my page. And I have this heavy cardstock that I was kind of thinking what I might do is attach my pocket to this and then attach it to my page, but I don't know. I think I might just go ahead and attach this directly to the page in my journal. And the page that I'm going to attach the pocket to is this first page of the second signature. So I thought, do you like that? But I'm thinking of doing, because this is like fragment, so I thought I'd lay this here. Let's see, and then the pocket would be here. So I thought that would be, and these are everything broken up into fragments. So I thought I would do that. And what I'm gonna do is use my light modeling paste. and and then it'll look like it's coming out of the pocket. So I thought I'd do that. This, I'm not sure if I'll use this or not. And then this stencil, I thought I might use this and put some of the modeling paste, do some stenciling on the pocket as well. So I thought maybe what I could do is go ahead and put a coat of the modeling paste on the page, set this aside so it can dry while I work on the actual pocket. This is the first time that I'm using this, so I haven't even opened this up yet. So bear with me as I try to get this open. Okay. And where's, oh, my stencil's already on the page. So I'm going to use my palette knife here. So we'll see. This is the first time I've ever have done this, so I'm stepping out of my comfort zone doing this, so we'll see. That's what I like about doing these, is that it's kind of forcing me to step out of my comfort zone. To try new things that I probably wouldn't do normally. Off my palette knife, and before I remove my stencil, I'm going to come along the edge of my page here. Okay. truth. Yeah, I like the way that turned out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my stencil over. Okay, it left everything a little bit there. Ah, oops. Okay. Okay, I'll lay that aside. Okay, now I'm going to set my journal over here to allow that to dry, and we will work on the pocket. So we'll see about, I thought maybe I could do a little bit on not the full thing on, but just to kind of give a little interest to the pocket. Okay, put the lid back on. Throw that away. Yeah, I have this green mat on top of my glass mat. That's the reason why it keeps sliding around. I didn't do a very good job of cleaning this stencil. after the last time I had used it. I had used it with with my inks, my distress inks. So and I don't know if you noticed or not, but that's the reason why you can see some tint to some of the, but I like how that looks. So and normally when I'm crafting, I will use my glass mat, but I don't like to use it when I'm recording because then there's the glare back at you guys, and I don't want to do that to you guys, to have that glare back at ya. Okay, so okay. Okay. Check my page here. No, it's not completely dry yet. But I think that looks cool. Grab some coffee here. Try to keep my mouth moist, so maybe I won't cough so much. Okay, so I'm not sure what else I want to do, but see, when I put the pocket on, the pocket needs more. It needs something else. But I think the page needs something else as well. But trying to think. Put my journal back up there so I can finish drawing. What else do I want to do to my pocket? I do have some of the distress paints, so maybe I can do something with them. pull out my little plate. Maybe bring in this stencil. And maybe use Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm just trying to see what I want to do here, because I never know what I'm gonna do. Never really know what I'm gonna do until I start working on a project. Now, right here in front of me, I have a cup that has some soapy water in it, and that's what I put my brushes and stuff in. Okay, I have a smaller one. Maybe I might have a little bit better control of exactly where the paint goes. There we go. That way I can actually keep it actually inside the design or the stencil. And the color that I'm using here is Gathered Twigs. There we go. Ooh. So, like I said, this is a first for me, so I'm learning as I go. And junk journals, it don't have to be perfect. Perfectly unperfect. there. Now that's looking more nope. Don't move the stencil. And I just thought of something too that I might want to do to the pocket before I glue it down. To the page. Okay, where's my... Yeah. And if I was on my glass mat, this would... everything. This, it cleans up real good off of this mat. So... which is good. And it's a self-healing mat too, because it's a We Are Memories Keepers mat. Okay. Okay. So I was thinking what I might do. Let me just go ahead and what I'm starting to do is my baby wipes that I use to either clean my hands or clean up any of the paints or anything. I just let them dry, and you get some cool stuff, and then you can use these in your projects. Okay, so put that back up there. What I was thinking of doing is I could put this part, might be a little, no, my crocodile should be able to do it. I was thinking of putting the brads or eyelets, put one here, or I might put one there, and one there. And that'll add a little something to the pocket. But if I want to do that, I need to do that before I'm ready to attach it to the page. Because once I attach it to the page, then I won't be able to do that. So, I'll get out my big one here. I do want to eventually invest into the smaller one, the handheld one. Because I think that would be a little easier to handle. Okay, so I've got it on the 3/16 because that's the size of my that I have. Okay. Let me grab my scissors. Went all the way through. They're still just. I should probably let this completely dry first before I start doing this, but okay, now let's switch this over so I can. Okay, now let's see. I have these. Let's see. Because I have some green ones. I have some light blue. I have some purple. I have some red and orange. I have white ones. I have some pink ones. Kind of a light and dark pink. But I also have, which I also want to get more variety of colors as well. I also have these heart-shaped ones. I have ones that have a flower. And then I have these star-shaped ones. And then I have these, but these will be too big. Oh, yeah, I've got these as well. These are all star-shaped, but they're in the different colors. I have heart-shaped, the regular round flower, those blue ones that are round, those are round, those are round, those are round. No, those are heart-shaped. Let me see here. Ooh, that color would look good. Oh yeah, I like that color. Hopefully there's enough material that I didn't get the holes too close to the edge. Because you want to make sure that you have enough that you have it in far enough that there will be enough to for when you crimp it, for it to grasp onto. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one first. Darn it. My thing turned. That's the reason why it's if I think it's if I want to get I'm gonna have to I think I messed up that corner. So I think what I'm going to have to do just okay. Take that one and toss it. Okay, now repunch that hole. But have it not so close to the edge. Oh. There we go. Got it. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, that one worked. Okay. Oop. There we go. I'm not too worried about as far as the way it looks on the back side, because you're not going to see it because the pocket's going to be glued down. The main thing is the way it looks on the outside. Okay. So, there we go. See where we at as far as time goes. We're doing good with time. Darn it, one of my tools is going to. Okay. And let's get the page out. Okay. So, okay. So, this is still, it's not, I need it to pop. So, let me see. I'm going to try something. I don't think it's going, hopefully. Yeah, that helps it to kind of stand out a little bit, because it's just touching the texture paste and not the page behind it. Oh, I know something else I could do that would help to make it stand out as well. Let's see. Let me get one of my get one of my pens here. So I'm going to use my art markers here. And I got these off of Temu. So they're a dual tip. It's the same color, two different tips. There's a fine and a broad tip. I'm going to use the fine tip. And this color is number 21 terracotta. So I think what I'm going to do, so I'm going to try and kind of oh yeah, that makes it stand out even more so. I'm going to go around. Okay, there must be some spots where the texture paste isn't 100% dry. Which that's okay. Because that just makes it look more organic and more fragmented. Okay. Now with the pocket on there, now you can actually see the textured fragments. And then the colors and everything kind of, because you can still see everything, the front and back covers, and then the colors on the preceding page, and then the background of the current page, and how everything kind of congeals. Okay, so now time to attach the pocket to the page. So I am going to try Mr. Art. And see if he will cooperate today. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here to glue that down. I'll go ahead and glue this flap down as well. Okay. Okay. Get my pen put back into the glue so you don't dry out. Okay. we'll leave that open like that and let everything finish completely drying. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to attach the little paper showing what today's prompt. Add a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So let's see, do we want it? Yeah, we can actually go ahead and actually put it on the pocket, or do I want it up here? No, let's put it down here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're done. Okay, so now we can take our pen, purple pen, and we can go ahead and check off December 10th. The next video will be, next prompt will be least favorite ephemera and bookbinders art. That one's going to be an interesting one. Least favorite ephemera and bookbinders art. I'm going to have to watch some videos on that one, because of where Barbara and Louisa are. When they release their videos, when I get up in the mornings, their video for that day's prompt has already posted. So I go and I watch their video, and there's a few other people that live in the UK or other countries that are in a time zone that are way ahead of us here in the US. Their videos come out way early, so I watch their videos and I get inspiration and ideas from them. Especially if I don't have any clue as to what I'm going to do for the prompt. So that's what I'm going to do. While I am processing and uploading this video. So thank you everybody for joining me in this video on making an altered pocket and texture fragments. So I hope I fulfilled this prompt. I think I did with my texture paste here and here. See, I would figure that would be texture fragments. So thank you everybody. Bye.